Hola, bienvenidos a Hola amigos, hello friends. Yo soy María Flores.
Y yo soy María Olvera.
Y yo soy Pompón.
Stay with us. We're gonna have lots of fun today.
Hola amigos, hello friends is a production of the Knowledge Network of Greater Omaha, produced by students in the TV studios of Metropolitan Community College.
How are you?
Hola a todos, ¿cómo están?
¡Hola!
Hola, Pompón, te voy a saludar. ¿Cómo estás?
¡Oh! Muy bien, ¿y tú?
Muy bien también, Pompón.
Pompón, te saludaron de mano.
Oh, de mano, Pompón. Tomé tu mano y te saludé.
¡I know!
Do you know that that's proper greeting?
Oh, no, I just say hi.
And that's okay, Pompón. Let's see, María, how do you normally greet someone?
Bueno, depende. Si es un familiar, hasta yo doy un beso en la mejilla. Y con la mano si es una persona que tal vez no conozco.
Right, Pompón. So, now that we have our friends at home, let's find out what are we going to learn about today, Pompón.
Okay, let's look on the board. Oh, it says greetings.
El saludo. Muy bien, Pompón. Well, and you probably have your own way that you greet others. We all have our own way. And it also depends who are you greeting, right? If it's someone that you're greeting for the first time, or if it's someone that you are greeting after knowing that person for a while, or even if it's your family member.
Puede ser tu familia. También hay diferentes formas de saludar a las personas.
Right, Pompón?
Yes.
Yes. But there are certain things that regardless of what you do, as far as whether you shake their hand or you give them a kiss or whatever you choose to do based on who you are greeting, there are certain things, Pompon, that our body should be doing when we are greeting others.
What are we supposed to be doing?
Well, Pompon, let's think about something a little bit different right before we get into that. Let's think about why do we greet others in the first place?
Déjame pensar.
Vamos a pensar, ¿por qué saludamos a los demás?
Yo creo que se hace que se sientan bien.
It makes other people feel good. Well,
como que están ahí, los estás reconociendo que están ahí.
Right, let's think about that for a moment. María, cuando a ti te saludan, ¿cómo te sientes?
Yo me siento muy bien y me siento mejor, Pompón, si me saludan por mi nombre. En lugar de decirme hi, si me dicen hi María, es más especial todavía.
So how would you say that to your parents? Like, hi, or hi, Mom?
Oh, yo le digo, hi, Mom.
Yeah. So first of all, we do greet others because it makes them feel good. It makes them know. We let them know that we are acknowledging them.
Yes.
Right? Yeah, and probably to start a conversation.
Oh, yes.
We probably want to greet others, especially, Pompon, if you don't know the person.
Oh, that has happened to me. When I started school, I did not know anybody. And then somebody said, hi, Pompon. And I felt good.
Very good, Pompon. So if we notice, if we don't know someone else and we just simply greet them, that's that's a very good starting point to begin a conversation and probably to get to know them.
Yes.
Yeah, but so now that we have a couple of reasons why we greet others, Pompón, vamos a aprender qué es lo que nuestro cuerpo debe estar haciendo cuando estamos saludando a los demás. Ok, Pompón. Primero que nada, ¿qué deben estar haciendo nuestros oídos?
Escuchando.
Very good, Pompón.
Sí, tus oídos deben de estar escuchando a la persona.
Your ears must be listening. And if you notice, it says escuchando. There is a difference between listening and hearing. Right, Pompón?
Yes.
Yes. Escuchar y oír no es lo mismo.
No.
Nuestros oídos oyen todo el tiempo.
Oyen muchas cosas durante el día.
Yeah, all the time. Pero solamente escuchan cuando ponemos atención.
Sí, por eso debes escuchar.
Right, we should be listening, not merely hearing, but listening. And in order to be able to listen, there's got to be something else that we have to be doing to make sure that we are not only hearing, but listening.
Pues tienes que poner atención.
Yeah, first of all, you have to be paying attention, because if you're not paying attention, you're not going to be able to hear, to even hear what they're saying, let alone listen to what they're saying. So you have to be paying attention. And to be paying attention, a lot of the times, you need to be looking at the speaker. Right?
Hay que estar viendo a la persona que vas a saludar, Pompón.
So our eyes are looking at the speaker.
Sí, como si tú y yo estamos hablando, necesitas verme a los ojos.
And that's why when I greeted Pompon, I looked at him. I was greeting him. Hi, Pompon. Just imagine if you are being greeted by someone and they're like, hi, Susie, how are you? And you're like, over there. It's like, is that person talking to me?
No.
Right? It doesn't seem like that person is talking to you, and chances are very high that that person is really not paying attention. They probably don't really want to know how you are doing. So we said that we needed to be listening, not only hearing. And for that, we needed to be paying attention. So we needed our eyes on the speaker.
Yes.
Nuestros ojos deben mirar a con quién estoy hablando. But in order to be listening and not merely hearing, our brain has to be thinking.
Oh, yes.
Yes, Pompon. So if our brain is thinking, it's actually processing what is being heard and making it then listening and not
Yes,
just
because
hearing.
you know what?
¿Qué pasa, Pompón?
Sometimes they say hello and then they say, how are you?
Yeah?
So you need to be ready to answer.
Sí, Pompón, porque a veces te dicen, te dan el saludo y te hacen una pregunta. Y tienes que estar poniendo atención para poder responder.
Or other times, Pompon, they might say, ¿Cómo has estado hoy? You know, how is your day going? Right? Or they might ask about your pet.
Sí.
They could be asking any questions, any kind of questions. So you have to be listening for those questions. And we notice that we listen when we are looking at the speaker. Estamos poniendo atención.
Y los ojos en la persona con la que estás hablando.
Exactly. So, what about what should we be saying? Because we need to answer those questions.
Bueno, but it depends.
On what?
If they're talking, I'm not talking.
Oh, Pompon, that is excellent. Excellent. We are not talking when the other person is talking, but when we are ready to talk, our mouth should be ready to say kind words.
Yes.
Debemos de usar palabras amables. Palabras amables, right, Pompon?
Sí.
Yes, so we want to be polite and we want to use kind words. For example, Pompon, why don't you go ahead and greet me?
Okay.
Go for it.
Hola, María.
Hola, Pompon. ¿Cómo estás?
Bien.
Was that pretty kind?
Como que te habló un poquito fuerte, ¿verdad?
Sí.
Yeah, that's not very kind, and we want to be kind to others. They are greeting us. They are saying hi to us. So, Maria, how would you feel if somebody greeted you using unkind words?
Uy, hasta me daría un poquito de miedo saludar a esa persona otra vez.
Yeah, that's true. So we need to make sure that we're using kind words when it's our turn to speak.
Sí, we need to be kind to each other.
Yes. Then let's take a look at our hands. Our hands, what should our hands be doing?
Well, we're not playing with our hands.
We're not playing with our hands. Let's see. What if I came up to you, Maria, and said, Hola, María, ¿cómo estás?
Bueno, por ver sus manos atrás, pienso que tal vez está enojada un poquito.
Ooh, see, this having my hands on my back is what we call body language. What we do with our hands and other parts of our body will communicate things to people. And it might be positive communication or not so positive communication.
Y tal vez no está enojada, pero tal vez nos da a parecer más o menos como que está enojada.
Yeah, so what we do with our hands have a lot to do about what we are communicating. For example, if I was talking to you guys the whole time with my hands on the back and I said, well, you know, this is how we're supposed to greet others. I'm communicating something with my hands on the back, right, Pompon?
Sí.
But if I use my hands and do movement with it, it conveys the message a little better.
Sí, eso está mejor.
Yes, so our hands are important when we greet others and when we talk to people. If we're going to choose to shake hands, Pompon, like this, we're obviously making movement with our hands. If we are not, if we're just going to say hi, we're still going to make some type of movement with our hands, maybe not a shake, but some type of movement.
Y el famoso que hacemos así o así para hola o adiós.
Hi, hola o adiós, exactamente. Vamos a ver, hago movimiento con mis manos cuando hablo. Ay,
Sí.
Muy bien. And we have one other body part that we should take a look at.
¿Cuál será?
Feet, nuestros pies. So, this kind of depends a little bit on the situation because you could be walking and saying hi to someone at the same time, right?
Yes.
It could happen. But most of the time, the right thing to do would be to be still.
Hay que parar y saludar correctamente a la persona.
Debemos detenernos, right? So we want to say, hi, how are you? We don't want to do this. Hi, how are you? Right? We don't want to keep walking when we're talking to people. We want to keep our feet still for a minute. If we're going to have a conversation and we need to get going, maybe we can tell each other, well, let's keep walking while we talk.
Oh, yes.
So, Pompon, can you let me know when was the last time you greeted someone?
Well, it was my friend at school.
Okay.
But we didn't shake hands.
Oh,
But
okay.
you know what?
Yeah?
Now I'm going to tell him all about this.
Well, that's perfect, Pompon. And you know, I want to ask you at home, think about when was the last time that you greeted someone. Just for a second, think about it.
Well, my mom and my dad, but I just said hi.
Let's find out what our friends have to say. Okay, so now that you thought about it, maybe you missed doing a couple of these things. And now you know better and you can remember to do all of them. Now, you may think, well, that's a lot of things to keep in mind. But really, a lot of these things, we do them without even thinking about it.
Eso
Right?
es cierto.
Yeah, we stop and say hi, so that would be having our feet
And you
still.
look at them.
And you look at the person and you kind of move your hands, and if you are paying attention, you have your eyes on the speaker and your ears ready to listen, para escuchar. Y si estás escuchando, tu mente está pensando.
Muy bien.
Yeah. All right, Pompon. So now you can tell your friends what you and them should be doing when they greet each other, and even when they're talking to other people.
Yes, I will let them know.
Perfect, Pompon. Well, next time when we see each other, let's try to remember to greet each other.
Okay.
All right, Pompon. Well, you have a wonderful day.
You too. Bye.
All right, so now that we know how to greet each other, we can start greeting each other properly with our friends and everyone in our lives. But now it's time to find out what is the letter of the day.
Yo me imagino que si estamos hablando acerca de greetings, tal vez sea la letra G.
Yo creo que tienes razón. Aunque en español es el saludo, la letra G es la letra del día.
Ok. Bueno, yo voy a empezar con uno. Es
Ok.
un animalito que puede estar en tu casa como mascota. Es peludito y maulla.
Es un gato. Estas son todas palabras con la letra G. Entonces vamos a pensar en otra.
Muy bien. ¿Tú tienes otra?
Yo estoy pensando en un instrumento que lo tocas más o menos así y empieza con la letra G.
Oh, ¿tiene cuerdas?
¿Tiene
It has
cuerdas?
strings? Oh,
Sí.
it's a guitar.
Una guitarra.
Muy bien. Yo tengo otra. Puede ser una persona, bueno, es de mitología, pero es muy, 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 muy alta. O una montaña también puede ser esto, porque son muy, muy altas.
¿Qué tal un árbol? Puede ser muy,
Un
muy...
buen árbol puede ser
Entonces
también.
diríamos que es gigante.
They're giants. Muy bien.
Yo estoy pensando en lo que sería un postre.
Postre.
Un postre. Puede ser de chispas de chocolate, puede ser de azúcar.
¿Se pueden comer con leche?
Sí, se
With
puede
milk?
comer con leche.
Oh, you're thinking about cookies, galletas en español.
Galletas, muy bien.
Muy bien. Y cuando hay muchas personas juntas, decimos que hay mucha
Gente.
gente. Muy bien, con la letra G.
Yo estoy pensando en una flor.
Una flor que empieza con G, starts with a G.
Nos comemos las semillas de esta flor.
¿Es amarilla? ¿Es yellow?
La flor es amarilla.
Oh, estás pensando en un girasol.
Girasol, sunflower.
Sunflower. Okay.
Wow, I think it's time that we trace the letter G.
Okay.
Let's do it. Let's trace letter G.
Vamos a trazar la letra G. Y la letra G mayúscula es más o menos como una letra C y luego subimos vertical y horizontal.
So letter G is going to be like a semicircle, and then we're going to go up and in.
Y la letra minúscula es un círculo y luego hacemos un ganchito hacia abajo.
And lowercase letter G is going to be a circle and then like a hook going downward. Well, I think it's time for us to think about a sentence.
La oración. Bueno, estamos hablando acerca de saludos y todo lo que se necesita para hacer un saludo correctamente.
Exactamente.
Ver a la persona, escuchar, poner atención. Si te preguntan, tienes que responder. Y creo que eso lo hacemos todos los días.
Sí, Sí, y a veces no nos percatamos que lo hacemos, pero es importante que tengamos esa habilidad social. So that is a social skill.
It is a social skill to greet others.
Well, that's a sentence. Greeting others is a social skill. Let's write that down. Greeting others is a social skill. Muy bien.
Ok, ahora vamos a escribirla en español.
Muy bien.
El saludar a los demás es una habilidad social.
Muy bien. And now we're ready to play.
What are we gonna do? ¿Qué vamos a hacer en este juego?
Well, we have these pictures here that hopefully will remind us of what we need to be doing when we are greeting others.
Okay.
And we're gonna take them off one by one as you and I, greet each other properly.
Okay, me parece buena idea.
So, do you think we should review the pictures first?
Sí, podemos ver.
Okay, vamos a repasar cada ilustración. ¿Esta de qué les recuerda?
Las manos, que no debemos, we should not have them like this or like this. We need to
proper hand movement. Not back here, that's correct. ¿Qué tal esta de aquí?
Que estar pensando, poner atención mientras saludamos.
Estar pensando, eso es importantísimo. Y esta tiene que ver con el oído. ¿Qué es?
Escuchar a la persona, muy bien.
No solamente oír, escuchar. Y aquí, la boquita.
Hablar, speak when it's time for us to speak or to answer or to say hi back.
And we're going to speak with kind words, con palabras amables. Mira los ojos. ¿Qué deben hacer?
Estar, parar, si vas caminando, if you're walking or something, you just take a moment, pause, greet, and then you can...
Yep, so your eyes have to be in the speaker and you have to stop. Very good, so let's get started.
Okay.
So, if you are minding your own business and I'm minding my own business and all of a sudden we're gonna say hi to each other, we are going to, hola Maria.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Our eyes. We're looking at each other, okay? So, hola Maria, we stopped doing what we were doing and we had eye contact.
Okay.
Maria said, hola, ¿cómo estás? Were those kind words? I think they were. And
las dos paramos, we both stop to say hi to each other.
So that would be our feet. And since Maria said, hola, ¿cómo estás? I'm going to say, estoy muy bien. ¿Y tú, Maria?
Muy bien, gracias.
So we were listening. And if we were listening, we needed to be...
para poder responder, so she could answer to me.
Thinking. And did you guys notice? She said, muy bien. ¿Y tú?
Bien, gracias.
Ajá.
Estamos moviendo las manos.
Proper hand movement. Wow, we did amazing.
¿Ven? Y fue tan rápido. It happened so fast.
Yeah, we didn't even realize it until we actually stopped and took each step. All right, so I think we are now ready to do hands-on activity. Now,
Okay.
this could be a craft, but it's not necessarily a craft because we've been talking about greeting other people and saying bye. In general, we've been specifically telling each other what we need to be doing with our bodies to do this properly. But what if you can't come to the person and say hi?
No me había puesto a pensar en eso.
But you still want to greet them.
Yeah, you still want to greet people even though you're not there in person.
Like, I'll tell you an example. If you recently moved to a new neighborhood, you probably want to greet your neighbors.
True.
Pero quizás no tienes el tiempo de ir a visitarle y saludarle a cada vecino. So you can write them a greeting.
Oh, buena idea.
Yeah. So this is what I did. I just drew a house.
Okay.
I drew 2 houses to a paper because I have quite some, I have a few neighbors. And so I'm going to cut it out and I'm going to write a greeting and take it to their house.
Oh, buena idea.
And this way, since I don't have the time to go greet them right now, I still want to say hi to them, but I just don't have the time to do that right now. So you can greet others through writing as well.
Muy bien.
And it would be a greeting card.
Ahora tenemos que decirles hola, ¿cierto?
Right.
En la tarjeta we have to say hello at some point.
Yeah. What else? Should we ask a question or should we say something about ourselves?
Se me hace que algo acerca de nosotros.
I think so, especially if it's people that you don't know yet, they probably don't know you either. So they want to know something about you. And since you're the one who moved into the neighborhood, you probably want to share something about you. Now this depends on who are you sharing a greeting card with. That just happens to be this particular situation. So I am ready to start writing because I cut out my house, which is going to become my greeting card.
Muy bien.
So I'm going to say hi, and I'm going to say who I am. I'm going to introduce myself. So,
Hola.
my name is
Mi nombre
Maria.
es
And I'm going to tell them who I am briefly. I am your new
Soy
neighbor.
tu nueva vecina.
And I'm going to tell them just a little bit about myself or maybe our family. We have a dog
Tenemos
named
un perro
Valentino.
que se llama Valentino.
And we're going to say that they are welcome to come visit anytime. Just to,
Invitarlos.
You
Nos
are
pueden
welcome
visitar
to come
cuando quieran.
visit anytime. And I'm going to make sure I signed it. I signed with my name. Maria Olvera. And of course, on the back, I'm going to make sure that my address is there because then this way they'll know where this neighbor or where this new neighbor is
¿De
living.
dónde viene este saludo? Por escrito.
So now we have created a greeting card through writing if you just happen to be in a situation where you can't go greet everybody.
Sí.
So let's say goodbye because this time we're out of time now.
Ok,
So,
está bien.
adios amigos, goodbye friends. We had fun. We hope to see you again.
Hola Amigos, Hello Friends is a production of the Knowledge Network of Greater Omaha, produced by students in the TV studios of Metropolitan Community College.